Hello Aries, and welcome to your June 2020 mid-month reading. This is for Aries. Aries, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. Alright Aries, this is for you. If this resonates with you Aries, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aries, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aries out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? Okay. All right. Wow, so it's time to follow your heart. Isn't that amazing? We've got a big decision to make, okay? And I feel like you need to go where there's growth. I feel like you need to go where there is growth. And there's somebody that is nurturing to you. Somebody that you can have a new beginning with, but we're having trouble completely and totally walking away from the past. Aries, there is somebody out there that you can have a solid future with, a stable future with. King of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with strong earth in their chart, right? But the energy of the King of Pentacles is somebody that is steady, somebody that is looking for long term, somebody that is a more settled down energy here. And they're ready for to give stable offers. This is somebody that is very loyal, very protective of you. And I feel like this is where your energy needs to go. This is somebody that is more stable than the past, because I feel like that's what you're focused on, walking away from a very a difficult energy. It's hard for you to do that. But if you follow your heart, you're going to find a very nice, stable situation. Somebody that's not going to cause you conflict. Somebody that's not going to cause you drama. But the trouble is, you're still stuck in dealing with this past energy, and we're having trouble moving forward here. So I feel like the past has broken your heart. I feel like the past has caused you a lot of pain. I feel like, and you're still there. You're still in that pain, and you're still having to deal with this past energy. So it's making your progress with new energies. It's making your progress where you really want to follow your heart towards this other individual. It's stalling that. You're still dealing with the conflict. You're still dealing with the negativity. You're still dealing with a very difficult energy, right? They take up all of your time, and you can't seem to move forward here. But if you ever decide to truly drop this past energy, that's when your life really opens up to you. So it's very difficult here. It's a very difficult decision. There's a lot involved. I feel like there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. There's probably obligations that you have with this past individual, maybe money, maybe children, something along those lines. You guys are intertwined more than just with your heart. That's how I feel. And the past has really, really hurt you. Really hurt you. And you're having a hard time moving away from that. But you're trying. 3 of Swords. This is air energy. I feel like the past continuously, I feel like the lines of communication are still open between you and this past person. I do. Because they want the lines of communication open between the two of you. But you are very guarded towards them. It's like they keep trying, and they keep trying to keep you right where they are. No matter what they're doing, right? Or who they're with. They try to keep you right there in the past, focused on them, right? So they keep trying and trying and trying with this 8 of Wands, trying to communicate, keeping that line of communication open, keeping you pulled in. And it's making it very difficult for you to move forward because they know that you want to move forward. 8 of Wands here, and then we've got the 9 of Wands. So all fire energy. So you're trying to put up a healthy boundary between you and this past person, but it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult because they continuously try to shoot these arrows over your defenses. And this is how they keep you standing still and unable to make a decision to fully leave them behind. Right? You're trying though. You're very wounded by this past individual. 9 of Wands, more fire energy. It's the wounded warrior. So you're side-eyeing them. I feel like you're figuring this person out. Right? They're constantly, I need you. How are you? They're just, the past just keeps coming. All right, Aries, I'm going to read the energies of the cards here. If the sign of the person that you're dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind, the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So cross watchers, keep that in mind, okay? Keep in mind, time is fluid. So Aries, right? Here you are riding the fence because the past messes with you. And they know that they're messing with you. So you're going back and forth. Should I just completely give up on this? Very emotional decision for you. Very emotional decision. Like I said, you're intertwined more ways than just your heart. Because they absolutely broke your heart. I feel for a lot of you, financial entanglement, family entanglement, friend entanglement, children may be involved. There's some sort of other entanglement here. And it makes it very, even more difficult, right? It's like, okay, if I completely walk away from this person, not only do I lose this person, but I lose this and this and this and this along with this person. Do you know what I mean? And it's very hard. It's very difficult. 2 of Pentacles. So you're going back and forth. You're negotiating with yourself. What is that? It's like a pro and con. If I allow this person to continue to reel me back in, this and this and this and this, and if I completely just step away from this person, then this and this and this and that. Like it's a pro and con, and you're going back and forth about it in your mind, but it's very hard on you, and it's a very emotional decision. But something needs to happen here. If you want to find happiness, the past is going to have to be completely dropped. because there's new energy that is more stable for you, and there's actual growth. It's just actually taking the risk. And that is the challenge here. We need to start focusing on new. We need new energy. We need to be able to be open to receive new energy and to be able to take those leaps of faith with new energy. So new beginnings and breaking free of this past situation. That is the challenge. That is the challenge. The Fool, that's freedom. We need to be able to be at least 95% free of this past energy so we can pursue the new. But the past is making that 100% impossible for you. So you're going to have to take control here and make a very clear decision. Your advice is go where there is growth. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Go somewhere where there is potential for a new beginning. Go somewhere where somebody's going to be very nurturing and caring towards you. Go where the abundance is and the blessings are. That is the advice. The past isn't it. You need to switch your focus, because you have been focused on conflict, on drama, right? Conflicting thoughts. Swords are our thoughts. You're so conflicted, and don't know what to do. It's time to do something, right? You're trying. I know you're trying because your defenses are up and you want to walk away, and you're trying to figure out how to do that completely and cleanly with minimal damage to all involved with this past situation. That is your focus. And that has been your focus. We need to allow the past to fall by the wayside here and start focusing on the future, because I feel like there's somebody out. I feel like you already know this person, because you're going to have to follow your heart here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with strong Gemini in their chart, but you and this new energy are a very close connection, and this is where your heart is. This is where your heart is. It's not in the past. The past broke your heart. This energy that you truly want to be with, you feel called to, you feel guided to. And you really need to redirect your focus on that energy so the two of you can finally be together. It's a more stable situation for you, Aries. There's more growth here. It's a better overall energy for you. And keep in mind, and I see this all the time, you are the Emperor, male or female. That is your card in the tarot, the Emperor. This is your other half. Male or female, does not matter. This is your other half. And that's who you want to be with. That's who you are trying to get to. Look at that. It's up to you. Ball's in your court. You want to stay stuck in the past, dealing with this, right? Allowing the past to keep you reeled in and standing in place. All you got to do is move. Start moving. Start going in a new direction. Focus in a new direction. Two of Wands. Please clarify the Lovers for Aries. Please clarify the Lovers for Aries. Please clarify the Lovers for Aries. Yeah. Big decision here. Huge. Be dealing with a Libra or somebody with strong Libra in their chart. The past was a very karmic lesson that wants you to stand perfectly still for them. They don't want you to move. You have been very hurt by the past. You have been very betrayed by the past. So why you would want to stay there when there is something absolutely amazing right in front of you? Aries, you need to get moving here. Your other half is out there and waiting for you. Big decisions here. For some of you, you may be deciding with this past karmic energy to get a legal separation or a divorce. That's quite possible with that Justice card there. But something has to completely and thoroughly come to an end, and so that you can move forward here. The past tries to keep you so stuck. Let's pull some Romance Angels cards for Aries. This is for Aries. What is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? It's time to make a decision that is best for you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We need to leave the past in the past and move forward. To me, this is very Six of Swords in the tarot. I feel like you and this new energy, your other half energy, the more stable energy, is probably at a distance from you. Either different city, states, countries even. We need to go towards that person and leave the dramatic past behind. Okay, maybe you need to plan a little trip and go see this new energy and feel their energy and see, if that feeling is there. And I guarantee you it's still there, Aries. I guarantee you. But you need to, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This past person, you've dealt with them for quite some time, and they know how to reel you in, and they know how to play on your emotions. You have to do what's best for you. You have to make the decision that is best for you, and that is to move on. That is to leave the past behind as best as you can. As best as you can, but you need to make that very, very clear to this person so that you can finally move forward towards somebody that's in your heart. This Empress always pops out in your reading, like always. So it's a very strong energy for you. And you guys have been in limbo, back and forth, riding the fence. So it's time for Aries to be happy. It's time for Aries to be happy. And I feel if you follow your heart, Aries, you will be happy. All right. That is your mid-month reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, please, I'll leave those links down below in the description box. Please do follow the links because there are some imposters out there. You guys should check out the newest collaboration I have done with Consciousness Evolution Journey. It is a soulmate conversation. It could really benefit you. You will enjoy it, I promise. It's very different and it's pretty cool. So check it out. I'll leave that link down below as well. Next week, Aries, I'm going to be working on the future love reads. And what else? For those Aries new to the channel, welcome. I do have a weekly schedule and a live schedule. You can find all that information down below in the description box so you can see when your weekly reading will be released. And I go live usually every day but Saturday. So Aries, take very good care of yourself and stay happy and healthy out there. Have a great week. Okay, and God bless.